wonderful welcome, souls and spirits. It's your girl, Mmd Souls here, and welcome to another exciting video. Yeah. So for today's special video, I figured since 2018 is coming to a close, I thought it would be fitting to wrap it all up with a special MMD video. And no, I'm not talking about just the model and emotion dancing to a song. I am actually talking about the top MMD motions that I have made during this year and and also in the past. So I just want to also clarify that this isn't the top MMD motions that make you smile, like laugh, made you happy, made you sad, made you angry, made you feel all gooey and bubbly inside because it was so adorable, it was so cute. I am actually, in fact, taking it on to, yes, you kind of already guessed it. These motions are, in fact, the top weirdest, cringiest, mind-confusing MMD motions that I have made, which I already instantly regret. But at the time when I uploaded these motions, I didn't really had any regrets, because at the time I was mostly thinking about uploading something for you spirituals for entertainment, and now just looking back at it, I was like, why? Why? What is wrong with my life? Like, why did I upload it? Why did I upload that motion? I just hate myself. But I thought it would be super fitting because also, I believe months ago, I might have mentioned something about telling you spirituals what is your most weirdest MMD videos, because I was thinking about doing a top weird or MMD video, and I was thinking about top 3 or 4, but the answers I got at the time were all relating to one video. So most of these videos, I hope that is mostly just the ones I picked. So I hope that I have chose correctly, because I've also read a few hints in the comments and everything just to make sure that I got the right weird motion, because I'm pretty sure I made a lot, and yeah. But anyways, let's get straight on into the video. So first off, for top number 4, well, technically this is top number 3, because actually this is technically a top 3, but there are actually 2 motions that tied in the top 3. So anyways, I'm going to discuss you that in one of the tied top 3 of the weirdest MMD motion is in fact the It's Funny Peekaboo. And yes, with the dance, with the motion and the music and the outfits and everything, yes, someone said that the outfits to the dance motion and the music looked so inappropriate. But I also wanted to mention, you all spirituals have said that who is the girl in the red, and I want to clarify that the girl in the red is in fact not me, but is actually another MMD YouTuber who is called Star Luma 1 or Star Luma. I'm pretty sure it's Star Luma. But yeah, so I will put the link to that channel in the description below, so go and check it out. And also, don't worry, I will put all the weirdest MMD video links in the description down below, or at the end of this video. So yeah. Anyways, so just wanted to clarify that the girl in the red is not me, but another MMD YouTuber. Okay, now let's move on to the other tied weirdest MMD motion is in fact the It's Funny and the crew and their gender bends. But mostly, that video is actually the most popular. Like, that has about over 625,000 views, and that is the most insane amount of views on a particular video. And well, mostly everyone was questioning about how the gender bend models weren't matched up with the originals. But I just want to clarify to you that a lot of you were mostly talking about It's Funny and her gender bend, and I want to point out that no, I did not make the gender bend models. I in fact did not make any single model. And But I can tell you that the one who made the gender bent models is in fact Star Luma, who I will put in the link in the description down below. She has made the models, the gender bent models, and yes, I know a lot of you are saying like that Funny's gender bent model looks a lot like Sonic because of the hair and everything. So yeah. Don't ask me why. Like, I don't know why you're asking me if I've been making the models. I've told you I didn't make any of the models. Like, I feel like for every new YouTuber who comes to this, I feel like it's a little annoying for me to keep repeating everything. So I would be like, I would feel honored if you pass down the message to new subscribers that no, I didn't make the models, the gender bends or anything. But at least you spirituals actually enjoyed the video, and as a matter of fact, um you've mostly been questioning about Funny's gender bent, and I loved your responses that Funny gender bent looked like Sonic, and yeah. But anyways, let's move on to top MMD weirdest MMD motion number 2, and yes, this one was close to being top 1, but I want to clarify that I feel like this should be number 1, but it's not. It's so close to it. But it's in fact when Gold and Kyron are left home alone together. Now, in this idea, I wanted to clarify that at the time when I made this, yes, my mind was a little dark. But I want to point out is that I wanted to capture the idea of like fantasy and the harsh reality. So basically, an expectation in the fantasy. This is basically what a character wants to happen in real life, but like thinks the fantasy like in the head. So technically, it's like we are witnessing what I think Chiron wants to happen in reality. But then when you jump to reality, it doesn't really go the way you want it to go. So a lot of you were very uncomfortable with the expectation or the fantasy view, but it's just because I want to point out what I believe Chiron, because at the time I made this, I think I wanted to I wanted to show you what goes on in Chiron's head in the fantasy and the expectation and everything. I just wanted to point out that because in the Yandere series he has like a crush on Gold, and I want to like bring it to you like because I want to make his crush come alive and everything. So basically, in the expectation, I want to visualize what Chiron wants to happen, even if my mind had to go dark. But then you see the harsh reality that when Chiron tries to recreate his fantasy in real life, it just doesn't go the way he wants it to go. And yes. So, yes, in reality, he got friend zoned. And I know, like, it made you so uncomfortable, the expectation, but that's what I wanted to point out. Like, even if I had to go extremely dark minded to put it all together. So I hope I didn't traumatize any young viewers. Well, if I did, I am sorry. I am so sorry that I had to ruin your favorite YouTubers or role models and everything. I am very, very sorry. But now let's finish this video up with top 1 weirdest MMD motion that I have ever made. And yes, that is in fact Funny and Draco in this anybody meme. Yes, I know a lot of you were talking about like they are brother and sister. Why are they kissing? They better be hugging and blah blah blah. Well, just let me I just want to clarify to you that when I made this video at the time I had the idea of being in I wanted to be in the mindset of when new people discover it's Funny's channel, and then they see Funny and Draco in thumbnails together, and then they jump to conclusions that they are like a couple, and then later on you discover that they are in fact siblings. I have actually left a little footnote at the very beginning of that video saying when spirituals ship Funny and Draco and later realized they were siblings. I want to also point out that I know that both Funny and Draco are siblings, so at the time I wanted to put my mind into someone else who at the time thought Funny and Draco were a cute couple and been shipping them like crazy because of them being in the same thumbnail together, or them mostly doing a lot of videos with together along with Gold and everything. I want to clarify that I know they're siblings, and for future videos, maybe read the footnotes that I leave at the beginning of the video. Even pause the video if you can't read the note that quick. It's a little frustrating that sometimes you jump to conclusions when I leave footnotes in the video to basically discuss that, yes, I know both Funny and Draco are siblings, but I wanted to put it in the mindset of when you spirituals thought they would shipped them before the fatal realization, the harsh realization, like, oh, they are siblings. Why did I ship them? So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I feel like I am I feel like I got mad at you spirituals, but I am just, in case I did, I want to say I'm sorry. But that concludes the top weirdest MMD motions that I have made, and to be honest, I don't know if I can continue this type of video in the near future. But if you like this video, let me know down in the comments below, so then maybe I can do the top sad, the top love, beautiful, like romantic, the top mad, angry, the top best, worst, anything basically. So 2018 was a blast, and I also want to say thanks so much to you spirituals, because I would honestly never been anywhere here if it weren't for you. So yeah, it's been a blast, and I can't wait to continue this wonderful experience, and can't wait for this channel to see where this channel will go for 2019. So yeah, anyways, goodbye and have a spiritual day.